Hey everybody, this is Troy Alexander. I'm so happy to be back one more time right here on Hamilton Radio, Inspiration with Troy Alexander. You know what this show is all about. This show is about encouraging you to dream, take that step and walk with purpose into your destiny. Listen, this is what this show is all about, and I'm so excited. We have some amazing guests that we're going to talk to in just one moment. But listen, you know what we do every week. We have points of purpose that we share on Facebook to encourage you, to uplift you, to encourage you to take that step. Listen, I told you, this is show number 67. 67 shows ago, I didn't have a show. Never did radio before. I'm telling you, you can walk in your purpose, walk in your destiny. I'm telling you, it's not about what you have or how much you have, but take what you got and do the best with what you got with it. I'm telling you, it's important to know that, listen, your dreams can come true. But listen, this I want to share real quick that I put on Facebook just today, y'all. Points of purpose. Listen, they did not become Wonder Woman and Superman until they realized who they were born to be. I'm telling you right now, when we realize the power of who we are, then our destiny becomes limitless. So it's realizing the greatness that's already inside of us of who we are and not being defined by somebody else. So don't go by just what they said you are or they say who you are or what you can't be. Listen, I have people tell me, Troy, you won't go to college. But now I go back, I got 2 master's degrees and a bachelor's. I'm telling you, don't go by what they tell you can't do or what you can't be or what you'll never be. We have some amazing young people on our show and an amazing owner. I'm telling you, listen, there's no limit in their depth. Whatever they want to be, they are going to be. Whatever they set their mind to, they shall be that. Why? Because that's what it's all about. So I'll show this every week, y'all. I'm telling you, this is what we're all about, to encourage you and uplift you. I want to again say thank you so much again to everybody that came to our anniversary about 3 weeks ago or so now. It was wonderful. Had about 100 people there. Thank you so much. It was inspiring, wonderful, and I'm so great. And guess what? My dream came true. 2 people from that anniversary are going to begin their own show in January. I can't make this up. I'm telling you, this is what this is all about. And guess what? 2 people got invited to showcase their collections at a gala. I'm telling you, listen, I had one young lady contact me and said, I want my daughter to be a girl boss. That was the mother-daughter combination who started a lip balm company. The 5-year-old daughter and her mother began a lip balm company, and another mother said, I want my daughter to become a girl boss. Why? Because they have an entrepreneurship program that empowers young girls to start their own business. I'm telling you, this is what this show is all about. It's to connect people, to uplift people, and let them know their dreams do come true. So listen, I got so much more I got to share with you, but I want to give as much time to our amazing guests as we possibly can. And listen, I'm telling you, I'm grateful for all of the relationships that I've built down through time. And listen, some things that just come listen, I don't plan them. I don't write them on a script. But as you keep moving in your destiny, doors will begin to open. So listen, these young people, they're going to introduce themselves in just a moment. But listen, a friend of mine contacted me because they learned that someone was looking for a photographer for this event. And it was this amazing young lady next to me, Miss Kathy Hutton. And I'm so honored to have her on our show. And I'm going to talk to her for just one moment. But what happened was there were some young people, some special needs young people that were asked to leave their prom early before the required time, before anybody else was, just them. And so this amazing young lady saw the story, and I'm going to ask her, you know, why was that important for her? But she saw the story and decided that, you know what? She wanted to give these amazing students their own prom day. I'm telling you. So when I learned about it, I was like, yes, I want to be a part of that too. You know, and so I'm about to introduce this. So this is Kathy Hutton. She is the owner of New York City Glitz, which actually just was voted best in Ocean County by Asbury Park Press for bridal and formal wear. So let's give a hand clap. Wow. So before we get to these amazing young people, I want to ask you, Kathy, you know, how did this come about? Like, how did you learn about these young people, and then what inspired you to give them their own prom day? And before you talk, listen, y'all, when I say own prom day, I'm talking about hair, the hair done, the makeup done, this young lady allowing them to wear one of their bridal, gowns in her store, and also the tuxedo company, and we'll get the name of that too. Okay. to give Luke, this amazing young man, his tuxedo and pictures crown, sash, the whole works. It was an amazing day. I'm telling you, phenomenal. So, Miss Hutton, Miss Kathy, if you please.
Okay.
So
first, you need to stop saying how young this young lady. The young people are over here.
No. So what inspired you to create this special prom day for these special young people?
I had actually read about this on social media. I saw it on my Facebook. And because prom is so near and dear to my heart, when I read the story, I immediately reached out to, as quickly as I could, I found one of the moms. That was Kathleen over here.
Okay.
And I reached out to her and told her I wanted to do something for these kids.
Yes.
I wasn't sure what,
Yes.
but I wanted to put something together quickly. And we put something together pretty magnificent, I think.
Yes.
We knew that we couldn't recreate prom night, but I felt as though we could do something to create a new memory for them and something better to take with them as they move forward.
Well, I have to tell you, it was amazing.
And thank you for the photography, by the way.
No.
You did an awesome job.
Thank you so much. It was truly an honor, and I'm so grateful. I have to ask you, how did New York City Glitz in Pine Beach, New Jersey, come about?
Okay. Well, that was a very serendipitous type situation. I actually, as I had mentioned to you before, I decided to open a little tiny shop, which had nothing to do with dresses. And I decided to bring a few pieces in, thinking it would be good advertisement, and put them in the window. And I bought about 10 dresses, and in 10 days they were gone. And 16 years later, I now have a prom dress shop.
Wow.
That we serve all of New Jersey and out of state. And it was really, like I said, it wasn't something planned out, so I had to educate myself as I went along.
Yes.
So it really wasn't my plan,
right,
but it was the plan for me, for sure.
So you're telling me, because when we talked before the show, you said that you had never been in that type of business before. You
Never.
were doing jewelry.
Fashion. I always loved fashion.
Right.
I had the best dressed Barbies out of anybody, for sure.
Okay.
And I love fashion, but never dresses. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know about alterations. I didn't even have a fitting room.
Really?
Yeah, to put people in. So it wasn't a thought out, let me write out a business plan or anything like that.
Wow.
It was just something that pretty much happened to me. And I went with it, and it just grew.
Phenomenal.
And I really believe it was customer service and also a life of paying it forward.
Yes,
I do. I really tried to do that.
And let me tell you, I met this young lady, and you are a young lady. I met this young lady for the first time we talked on the phone.
Yes, we did.
But we met. I'm telling you, it's amazing what you can do when you connect yourself to great people that care about other people. So listen, I have so much more I'm going to ask you, but I'm going to get to these young people right here. Listen, I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves, their first name, and how old they are. So I'm going to start with this young man right here.
Hi, my name is Luke Adamires. I'm a senior in high school.
And your age?
I'm 18.
Very good. Welcome, Luke.
Hi, I'm Renice, and I'm 18.
Hi, Renice, and
I'm Lily, and I'm 19.
Hi, Lily. Listen, can we give a hand for these amazing young people, please? I'm telling you, phenomenal. When I met you all in the establishment, I'm telling you, it was so amazing. What did you feel when you learned that you were going to have this special day? Like, do you remember what you like? Happy, excited? Like, what was the first thing you felt? So I'll start with Luke.
I felt an opportunity and a new door to get open.
Awesome. I love that. Yeah,
I felt happy.
Happy? Awesome.
I felt excited.
You was excited?
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I'm telling you, they had smiles from ear to ear. Now, I got to ask you, because I'm telling you, to have your own prom, I walk in, I see like prom dresses everywhere, and wedding gowns, and it was an amazing experience even for me. So, and a little drive.
Yeah.
A little drive, but it's okay though. It was for a great cause. But I got to ask you, how did you come up again with the whole concept? Because again, you're asking hairdresser, dressers to come.
Well,
you're asking makeup artists to come, asking photographers. So to ask people to volunteer their time.
I do want to say I do believe like it truly does take a village.
Yes.
And I know that sounds cliche, but when I reached out to people, they immediately jumped on board. They heard the story, they jumped on board, and that was Corinne.
Yes.
And I have to plug her.
Yes, absolutely.
Salon
Absolutely.
Elemis, and then Steve from Chazmataz. We do
Yes.
a lot of networking together. They immediately were on board. It was no
Awesome.
question.
I loved it.
They wanted to do it.
I loved it.
So, it came together wonderful. And actually, it just kind of snowballed. I said, let's get them sashes, and then let's crown them. So it was sort of like throwing the whole together. I always say to Jeff, TT quick. I like to throw things together quick. I don't overthink it,
Right.
and it worked out beautiful. And I don't want to get emotional. They were also thankful, and I truly feel that day was a gift to me.
Yes.
You know, and it was a gift to everybody who
was.
experienced it. You know, he had tears in his eyes. I remember at one point Lily was in the mirror smiling, and he snapped a picture of her. And I have to tell you, these kids were they're so special.
Yes,
they were celebrating each other and celebrating themselves, the confidence.
Yes.
Which really, people could learn so much from these kids.
Yes.
They were celebrating each other. They were empowering each other.
Yes.
Oh, you look beautiful. Let me fix your dress. Not saying the other people in the store don't do that, but they really took it to a new level, which actually inspired a new program that we're doing, an ambassador program, which was inspired by these kids.
Really?
Yeah.
And please listen. What is that ambassador program?
Well,
what is this new
basically, what
program?
we want to do is we feel that New York City Glitz has core values: body positivity, being kind, anti-bullying.
Yes.
We don't tolerate any of that on our social media.
Right.
So we want to have girls, and we just started this, from all local schools represent us. And they have to stick with those core values. And so they'll be naturally also advertising for the store, which is part of it.
Yes.
And just, wearing New York City Glitz, T-shirts on Friday, sending out a positive message every Friday.
Yes.
Putting it on their social media, making sure, keeping their eye out on the weekend when, kids are off from school.
Yes.
And making sure people are being nice to each other.
Phenomenal.
And things like that. So.
And me and Luke and Mr. Jeff are going to be like grandfathered in as Mr. New York City Glitz, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, we're not going to get you.
Awesome. So let me ask you, young people. So what was it like? Because you tried on how many tuxedos? Like 2 or 3?
3.
3. And you picked what color? I think it was like a
Blue.
bluish.
Blue.
Luke, you look sharp. I mean, you were like, I'm talking like GQ sharp, Luke. I'm telling you, phenomenal. What was that feeling like to have that tuxedo on?
It felt really special. It felt like an opportunity that, really couldn't come through.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, Luke he was like, Tom Selleck. Well, some of y'all, I know I'm dating myself, right? But back in the day, yeah, right? Tom Selleck.
I'm too young. I don't know Tom Selleck.
Well, you look awesome.
No,
I'm telling you, phenomenal.
Yeah.
So, and to these amazing young ladies, so what was it like? Because you tried on how many dresses?
Oh, Renice tried on the store.
Oh,
she had every
really?
between her and her mother.
Like
yeah.
5, 6?
No,
No?
like 56.
Really? Oh my.
I actually picked out some of her dresses.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome, Luke. Awesome. So what was that like to go through all of the dresses and to try them on and?
It felt good. It was very exciting and good time.
Wow. And what color did you pick? I'm trying to remember the color. I'm trying to remember. Blue? Oh, blue as well. Awesome. Awesome. And Lily? So how many dresses did you try on?
Lily was late. I'm throwing Lily under the bus. She was late, so she didn't try on quite as many.
Okay. But you look beautiful.
Thank you.
And you are beautiful. Both you're handsome, you're beautiful. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to ask
Thank you.
did you all know each other before this?
I knew
Yeah.
Ronice since kindergarten.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And how about Lily? Did you know their mother too? Did you know Renice and Luke?
Yeah, I've known Eunice since middle school and cheerleading.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you both cheer?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, yeah, that's an amazing thing that you all knew. Now, did you all know everybody, like all the students, or did you just only know some of you?
I knew some of them.
Some of them? Okay.
I knew all of them.
You know all of them? Okay. Very good. And so when, you took individual pictures as well as group. So now, have you been in front of the camera like that before?
I have.
Oh, you have, Luke? You have? When?
The last month.
Last month?
Yeah.
Okay. And how about you all? Were you all like enjoying the pictures and?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to interject. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
But they really were modeling that day.
Yes.
That's what this was about. It was
Yes.
the makeup artist. It was truly them modeling. And they did an amazing job for
They
people
did.
who have never modeled.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't pay them. They modeled for free. But they were so wonderful. They were all
Wow.
very natural. And Luke, I know you said to me you're not really too extroverted. You don't really feel too comfortable.
No.
You don't like your picture taken.
Yeah.
I think that's what you said.
Yeah.
You looked pretty comfortable in front
Yes,
of
you
the camera.
did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did, Luke.
He was
I
posing
kinda-
there with
I
his
kind of
harem.
grew out of it.
Yes, I know. He had a harem of women around him. He was the prom king, and he had all the prom queens, and it was wonderful. I really saw. I mean, like I said, when they came in,
Yes.
the positivity was amazing.
Yes,
the
it was.
smiles, as
Yes,
you
it
can
was.
see, are insane.
It's
They
amazing
just
smile.
Always,
Beautiful
always,
smile.
Yes.
I wish I had
And-
like a smile like that.
You have a
You
great
know?
smile. I have a fake one. I paid for it.
Awesome.
But they were, they all were just very natural, I
Yes.
felt.
Yes. They
But
were
with
great.
good leadership from you. Like,
They were
it
great.
was,
Well,
like I
thank
said, a team effort, I feel
Thank
so
you.
much.
And everybody like so was caring. Everybody helped each other.
Absolutely.
You
There
know?
was hugs and kisses and
Yes.
snacks. And
Yes. I mean, it was
just
awesome.
a good time. My parents came, 85
Yes.
and 88.
They were amazing.
They loved it. It was a wonderful experience
They were
for
amazing.
them. So I would just want to thank you kids, honestly, because you really are wonderful role
Yes.
models
Yes, you are.
for other people, and you need to, remember that. And like Troy said, you can do whatever it is you want to do.
You can. You
You
can.
know?
Follow your dreams.
And
I
you
gotta-
can't have. So sorry, it's my show now. Okay.
That's right. Listen,
What-
she's gonna have her own show.
Yes,
Listen,
I
y'all, I'm
am.
telling you, this is gonna be like
Yeah.
the third, because this is like the fourth person that's gonna have their own show from this
Probably.
show.
I truly believe that you can't have a dream come true until you have a dream. And I have learned more personally from my failures than I have from my successes. So things are going to go wrong and things are going to happen. They're going to make you sad
Mhm.
that aren't going to go the way you want them to. But learn from those experiences. You can only, there's no, when you fall flat on your face, there's nowhere to go but up. So remember that.
So now I gotta ask you, what are your dreams? So what are your dreams? Like what do you dream about? Like in terms of doing or being or anything? I'll start with Lily. Lily first.
My dream is to be a creative writer.
Awesome. I love
I love
that.
that too.
And do you write now?
Yeah, I am.
Awesome. I have to see some of your writings, okay?
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Release? Yes.
My dream is to be a preschool teacher.
Wow. I love that.
Wonderful.
I love that. Okay.
You don't want to continue your modeling career?
Maybe I'll do that.
I think
Modeling,
your mom
preschool
wants to.
teacher.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. I love it. I love it. And Luke?
I don't know. To be famous.
There you hey,
Oh.
listen, you gotta have a goal and sometimes you gotta know what you want. You gotta know what you want. And so that is phenomenal to be famous. Well listen, this is a great start right here, right? Listen,
Yeah,
you're live on Facebook, Luke, I'm telling you. Everybody's going like, I want him to like a TV show or a model or something. But phenomenal. We're so proud of you all. So proud of you all. And so creative writer, preschool. So do you like to read books and things like that, Lily?
Kind of.
Kinda. What would you say is your favorite book to read?
Right now is Wonder.
Wonder.
Yeah.
Really awesome. Awesome. do
And
you read-
Lily, again, I'm
Yeah,
interrupting. I'm
No,
so
go
sorry.
ahead. Listen. We
I just
co-hosted
wanna
tonight,
say-
y'all. This is
because I'm
this
so
is the
proud.
Troy and Kathy show. Go ahead.
It's the Kathy and Troy show. But, okay,
I love it. I love it.
Lily just started college.
Wow.
She
wow.
did.
Awesome. Go ahead, Lily.
So exciting.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. And so that is phenomenal. So I definitely want to hear more about your writings and your reading and wonder. Now, so tell me about this. So what books do you like to read if you like to read books? And I have one more question for you, but go ahead. So about the books. So is there a book you like to read or that you've read in the past that you really liked?
Not really.
Not really? Yeah. I want to be a reader myself, too, but it's okay. It's okay. How about you, Luke? Have you reading books?
No.
No? Yeah, listen, I'm with you. Yeah.
I think
I'm-
Luke's more
I'm-
into
listen,
sports. He told me he likes football.
I'm more of
Right?
a visual person, you know, Luke. So I can read like a short little thing, you know, like short little but give me a novel? No.
I have a
that's
really
not
good
me.
memory.
Huh?
I have a really good memory.
Awesome. So you play sports,
Yeah.
and which sport do you play?
I play football, basketball, and lacrosse.
Really?
That's good.
And what position in football do you play?
Tackle.
Really? I
And
was running
center.
back.
And center.
Oh, go ahead, Luke.
Good for
So,
Luke.
and how about basketball?
Point guard.
Really? So that means you can shoot.
Yeah.
Give me 5 on that one, Luke. Give me 5 on that one. I mean, remember if you have 5 too. Awesome, awesome. That's phenomenal. So who's your favorite basketball player?
Steph Curry.
Really? Yeah. He's a good shooter. He's a great shooter. So I got to ask you. So now, do you all do sports? Now, I know you do a cheerleading, you said. But do you do sports as well?
Yes.
Okay. And what type of sports do you play?
Track, swimming, basketball, soccer.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. And so when do you find time to do all of this? Like, I mean, because that takes up a lot of practice, right?
Yes, it does.
It does, right? Yeah. Because I play football, basketball, but baseball wasn't my game. So I love baseball. So what if you had to pick one? What's your favorite sport?
Cheerleading.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted to say.
Yes.
Cheerleading is a sport.
It is a sport.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
No, listen, I'm telling you.
You said would.
No,
We're good.
I see it on
We'll
ESPN.
play it back.
They got the competitions and that. You know, man, it's
Cheerleading,
amazing.
they are very athletic.
Yes, they
it's
are.
It's not like back in my day, they were
Right.
like, go,
Right.
now.
No,
it's,
they be doing flips and jumping and
fly,
throwing
yeah.
people and going through
Absolutely.
hoops
So
and
that's
stuff.
a sport. They're
Now, so
athletes.
do you want to do that in college too?
Yes.
You do. Awesome. That's a wonderful sport. Yes, it is. It's wonderful. It really is. So, how about you, Lily?
Fight it back.
Do you want to do? So, do you do any other sport than cheerleading?
I used to do gymnastics and dance.
Really?
Yeah.
And so you don't do it anymore?
No, I don't.
Wow. Because gymnastics, I know that Simone Biles, right? She's like the world's most famous
She's amazing.
gymnast, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's amazing. So you did all those flips and everything too, Lily?
I was level 1.
Okay. and so gymnastics and dance. What type of dance? Because I tried the dances, but I don't have any rhythm. Go ahead.
I did hip hop.
Really?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, Lily. Okay. So what's your favorite hip hop song?
Any teen pop song that comes on.
Awesome. Very good. Well, listen, I'm going to go back to you, Kathy, just for a moment because, again, these amazing young
I
people.
just said I'm never going to get invited back.
No, you will. No, it's my show, so you're coming back. No, it's awesome. So I got to ask you because, again, you have inspired so many watching live and that are listening on the phone as well and listening on the app as well for Hamilton Radio 3.0 Channel 2. Just your dream of how you started from not even knowing really anything about, dressing and measurements and doing all of the kind of stuff that you do now in terms of your business with 10 dresses. You said you ordered.
I ordered 10 dresses, but as far as that was not, it's funny because that was not my dream.
Wow.
It happened to me. My dream truly was, and I grew up by a loving family, but my father came from another country. My mother did not have an education, maybe 7th grade. So things were tough, and I saw them struggle. And it wasn't about, I need to make so much money. It was about, I want to be able to raise a family and do more, financially than my parents could. So it was to succeed at my own business because I knew I wouldn't be good at working for somebody.
Okay.
Because I'm a little bit alpha and a little bit Leo, so that's a little bit of a
That's
struggle
why
for
it's
me.
Kathy and Troy.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, no.
So I knew that I wanted to be in business for myself. And like New York City Glitz happened to me. But I do feel that many wonderful things have happened to me because I do believe in paying it forward, truly.
Yes.
And I think everybody can afford to do that in their own way. Some can do it financially. Some can do it by giving someone a smile. We can just be kinder to each other.
Yes.
I feel like, unfortunately, sometimes we see or hear too many of the bad stories. There's so much beautiful out there.
Yes,
and
it
I see
is.
so many people. It's
Yes.
what I do, I feel like I've been celebrated for, and really there are so many out there that need to be celebrated because they do it as well.
Yes.
But unfortunately, sometimes that doesn't make it to the media, and people
Right,
don't
that's
get
true.
to hear about those
That's true.
things. That's why I love your message. I actually
Thank you.
posted one of your.
Thank you.
That really hit home with me. That one,
Thank you.
and it was 2 minutes, but those 2 minutes really got me, and it was so positive. So I do believe, and I don't know if I told you this or maybe the gentleman from the paper, that I try to live my life by the motto that you haven't lived today until you've done something for someone who can never repay you.
Wow.
And I don't know maybe Jeff will Google it. Who said that originally? But I think that's very true. I think it is. Yeah. I don't want to say it's a selfish thing, but it makes me feel so good. You know, when these kids left that night, they all had smiles on their faces.
Yes,
I
yes.
felt amazing that night because it does something. You know, for the giver, you get so much more back.
Yes,
and just feeling good. You
yes,
know,
absolutely.
So that's pretty much been my dream, and I think my dream too has always been to change the world, and I think it's been a little unrealistic. So I just try to change my little parts.
Awesome.
If I could just change the world around me a little bit,
Yes.
make it a little kinder, a little better.
You're doing that. Well,
So-
you're doing that. So we applaud you. You're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
You are. So we applaud you. I want to ask these amazing young people, what did you love most about prom day that this amazing young lady gave at her shop? If you had to pick one thing that was the most that you love, not that you didn't love it all, you know, but you had to pick one, what would you say that is, or was? I'll start with Luke.
When I first walked in, everyone put a smile on my face.
Wow, awesome.
That's a sweet answer.
Seeing everyone having a good time and being happy.
Wow, awesome.
For me is to being with my best friends and having fun with them.
Wow, and that experience is what we all should feel all the time, right? Yes. I love it. Can we give these young people another hand? I'm telling you, I'm so proud of you all. I really am. I'm so proud of you all coming on our show and taking the time. I want to thank your parents and everybody that helped to get you here. And I love your dreams. I'll keep following your dreams because they do come true. They do come true. And so I got to ask you about the creative writings. So what topics do you like to write about?
I like to write about like personal experiences
Awesome.
that I've been through.
Wonderful. And
Lily-
that helps so many. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Excuse me.
No.
Lily also, if you don't mind,
Yeah.
she has you're diabetic as well, correct?
Yes,
She
type
was
1.
recently hospitalized for her diabetes, and of course I saw it on social media and checked to make sure. And here she is with the biggest smile on her face. Her mother's sitting next to her smiling. Just the positive energy and the positive attitude around these young people is inspiring. Truly.
Wonderful.
Inspiring. And I will let you know, and I will let them know more about this program that
Yes.
we're doing. That truly was.
Please.
This is what inspired it because
Wow,
everybody there,
that's
my
awesome.
daughter,
Awesome.
Steve from Chasmataz, and Corinne's little daughter, who's 12 years old, learned so much from these kids.
Wow.
And it, like I said, it inspired us to want to do more and want to be better and want to share this positive experience, the way they were treating each other and the way they were being kind to themselves.
Yes.
We, too many girls, they look in the mirror, oh, I don't like this, I don't like,
Right.
They need to stop that. The
Right.
true beauty is what's in here.
Yes, it is.
This is a shell, and it all goes away, and it starts fading fast. Remember this, girls. And it does, and you can't, come to a stage in your life, 70, 80, and think, oh, my life isn't so great anymore. No, it's wonderful because your beauty's in here.
Right.
And this is just the shell. This is just the wrapping. When you open the present, that's what's inside.
That's it.
And I
That's
truly
it.
believe that.
That's it.
So they were the confidence they exuded was magnificent.
Amazing.
You could see it in the photos.
Amazing.
They-
Yes.
They did
yes.
really.
Amazing.
So-
Amazing. I have to ask you three, how do you stay positive? What is it that helps you to stay so positive in life? So I'll start with you.
I guess being around good people.
Yes. Wonderful.
That's a good answer.
That's a great, yes. That's a good answer.
Be around my football friends.
Awesome. Very good. Lily?
Spending time with my friends and my family.
Awesome. That's amazing. So we're gonna give them. Listen, I'm gonna keep applauding you because you're amazing. So don't get tired of it, okay? All right? Because so this is what we do on this show every week. We come on and we bring people that have amazing journeys, that are just amazing in of themselves, to inspire other people to follow their dreams and to never give up on their dreams. And I want you to make a commitment that you will never give up on your dreams. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I won't give up
I won't
I
give
won't
up.
give
on
up
my dreams.
on
my
my
dreams.
dreams.
That's right, that's right, that's right. So listen, this is what we're all about here. And I'm telling you, it's about what's next. And I want to ask you, Kathy, what's next for you? I know you're talking about the ambassador program. Is there anything else beyond that that you have not yet done that you would still like to do?
I think I have a bucket list, but it more includes other aspects of my life.
Okay.
I feel as though I'm going to keep allowing myself to, to be positive,
Mhm.
as positive as I can. Of course, I have my negative days too and my down days,
Mhm.
but I'm going to keep letting myself let things happen, like the shop. It sort of happened to me.
Yes,
Doing the other events
yes.
that we've done, and I told you about some of the other shows and things like that. That all happened. I didn't seek it out.
Right.
So I'm gonna see what life is gonna,
Mm.
find for me, and in the interim, just keep
Yes.
being positive and, like I said, trying to, one little deed can make such a difference.
Yes.
It doesn't take a lot.
Yes.
And it makes you feel good. So, and I'd like to actually start not working as much
Okay.
and doing
Okay.
going on more vacations.
Okay.
And things like that.
There you go.
Because
That's
I'm not, I'm not that young.
right.
It's time to, not time to, I'll never retire.
Right,
I
right,
love
right,
to
right.
work.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm telling
Well,
you.
it's really not work when you love,
Well, that's true.
it's not work when you
That's
love
true.
what you do. That's really
That's true.
correct.
No, it's true. It's true. I love what I do. And just so you all know, again, you're looking at a person who, as a young person, at your age, like I stuttered horribly as a child. Like I couldn't talk. Like I couldn't get words out of my mouth. So I had an impediment for from elementary, junior high. And so one of the big things that has helped me was confidence, was to be able to come on and now to have a show and tell other people, listen, I was that young person who didn't have dreams, who didn't believe, but now I do. And so I try to give that to everybody that I can. And I talk everywhere. I talk too much sometimes, right? But I use the voice that I'm giving. I want to ask you all is, what do you want people to know about you that can inspire someone else? What do you want people to know about you that can inspire someone else? What would you say, Luke?
That I'm a good person, that I can do a lot better, and that I'm a really talented person.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good job. Yes,
That
ma'am.
I'm very, very nice
Yes, you are.
to people.
Yes. And that matters. It matters. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Lily.
I would say for me, is for the people that have what I have, type of diabetes, I would say that they're not alone.
Wow. I'm about to cry on my show here. Let me get some tissue up in the room here. That's awesome. That's awesome. Awesome. I really am so proud of you all. And I really don't want to cry, but I feel like I'm about to cry.
I'm sorry.
no,
Of
go
course, I have to interrupt again.
Yes.
I also just wanted to say, as far as their families are concerned, and
Yes.
some of the families are here, they were all amazing too.
Oh.
And I do think it takes amazing. They're wonderful parents.
Absolutely.
You can tell by
Oh, yes.
the product here. They
Absolutely.
have done an amazing job, and they're so involved. And I think it's inspiring. And I think what you just said was so inspiring about you used to stutter, and when you said about confidence, I relate to that so much. I do write some blogs now, and I wrote one about confidence. I was the least confident girl in the world. You wouldn't have recognized me if you knew me before I was 30.
Wow.
And I realized that confidence was a choice. And when I had daughters, I didn't have my children until I was in my 30s. I realized that I'm raising two young girls. They were maybe 2 and 4 when it hit me, that I needed to change my whole mindset, because I didn't want them to be insecure.
Right.
And I just, stripped down spiritually and every other way, and really looked inside myself and thought, I'm a wonderful person. I have so much to offer. And I made a choice to be a confident person. And every day I would, get positive affirmations and all that. And truly, confidence is a choice.
Yes. Yes.
And
it is.
there's so much, like I said, I was insecure too. So I think a lot of, young people, young girls come in my shop and they see, oh, she owns a dress shop. She has her own business. You know, they don't know the struggle of when I was young and how much I've overcome. Just like with you, we've overcome so many things.
Yes.
That it can be a bumpy ride, you know, but
we're here.
Destination,
and we're gonna make it, right?
Awesome.
We're gonna make it, right? That's right. That's right. So I'm telling you right now. So I'm so proud. I gotta ask you though, what do you like to do in your downtime? Like, what do you like to do, like in your fun time? So you're not at school, you're not at sports, you're not at cheerleading, not at dance. You're just kind of home. Like, what do you like to do just to sort of kind of relax? I'll start with Lily.
I like to listen to music.
Music. What kind?
Any teen pop.
There you go. Awesome. Yes.
I like to sing.
You do. You know what? I was going to ask somebody. Does anybody on this platform sing? But okay, I'm gonna come back to what type of songs.
I like to sing Shawn Mendes.
Okay, Shawn Mendes. Okay, very good. And Luke, what would you like to do?
Play basketball.
Play basketball. Awesome.
I'm always at the gym playing basketball with my friends.
Nice.
And getting my sports in.
Nice. Very good. And what do you do on your downtime when you have downtime? Go on vacation, right?
My guilty pleasure is reality TV.
Oh.
I have to be honest with you, it is. And also, I'm a movie buff.
Okay.
I do love movies.
Yeah.
I love old movies.
Okay.
I love scary movies. I love dramas. I love comedy. I love it all. I
Awesome.
love movies.
Now which reality show? Because there's so many.
I watch way too many. It's embarrassing how many. It's mindless television. No, I don't mean to insult anybody on reality TV, but it is mindless, and way too many. So
oh my goodness.
TLC, and I'll tell you the stations: TLC, MTV, OWN. I love Oprah, so she has some good shows on too.
Yes.
That's not reality, but yeah.
Right. Awesome.
And
so,
the summertime.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was a beach baby. Grew up near Asbury Park.
Okay.
So I love anything outdoors like
Awesome.
that. As long as it doesn't involve like sweating or working out or walking.
Okay.
Or exercising.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm teasing. I'm not that good.
Well, my downtime is, I could just go home, and typically I do turn on the news sometime, watch the news and just kind of, or watch a show. Sometimes I guess Thursdays is either like Chicago Med or Chicago.
Thursdays is
Wednesday, whatever day.
Temptation Island.
Oh, okay. So, but I like to have my potato chips. I like to have sherbet ice cream. That's kind of my downtime, my kind of thing that I like to relax with. But that's amazing. So I gotta ask you so much. Now you sing.
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to sing a song like a little bit of a song for us? I'm just asking. You don't have to ask her, because I sing too. So
Sing?
Oh, I love to
Why
sing.
don't you sing?
I love to sing. Oh, I love to sing.
Sing
Well,
on.
I sing mainly in church, but I mean I do love to sing. So if you like to, you don't have to, but if you like to sing a little.
Shawn
I bet
Mendes?
Ronnie would sing.
Really?
What's Shawn Mendes' song?
Okay. So while she's thinking about it, I'll do the Star Spangled Banner, maybe something like, because that's kind of like
That's good.
okay.
I like
Yeah, is that okay? Luke?
Yeah.
Sorry, Luke. All right, so I'm gonna try a little bit because I'm a little hoarse now. So
Want some water?
No, don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. All right, that's it. So.
That was amazing.
Just a little
You
bit.
are multi-talented.
Well,
Lorenzo.
what happened was I was kind of like the first person in high school at the basketball games, Luke. They played this old tape that you couldn't hardly hear the song on. So I asked, could I sing the national anthem live at the basketball games? They said yes. So I was the first person in my high school to start the national anthem singing live at sport games there in my high school. So, yeah. So
That's very good.
That's so cool.
I cannot sing it.
So it was amazing. It was nerve wracking now because you got all
Yeah.
your friends, and all, but it was great. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Wait,
Okay.
should I sing the beginning? Wait, how's it go? Oh,
Yeah.
no, the beginning. Okay, I think I know how it goes. Should I sing the Rise Up? Okay. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up. In spite of the hate, I'll rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you.
Oh!
Me.
Already give it up? Hey! I'm telling you right now, American Idol, get ready. I'm just saying, the voice, get ready. I'm just saying. So awesome. Beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Keep on singing.
Thank you.
Keep on singing. And I want to make sure we get her headset right. So I don't want that little part to be in the front. So we're going to get your headset right. So
Just want me to fix it?
Yes, please. Okay, you got it. Okay, very good. All right, I want to make sure we see. Very good. Love your voice.
Thank you.
Beautiful. How long you been singing? About how many years you think? 8th grade, I hearing? From Mom?
Yes, I agree.
Very good. Awesome. I love it. I love it. So yeah, so I love to sing. And what does singing do for you? How does it make you feel?
Makes me feel happy and good.
Yeah. I love it too. I love it. I could sing for hours. And I've done that in church a lot. I sing for hours in church. But I love it. And so what I encourage all of you all to do, Luke and everybody, that whatever your dreams are now and they're going to be, don't wait for someone to create a program for you. Like, you create your own. So I love your writing. Write your books. Listen, right now, whatever you want to write, you can actually publish your books on Amazon. It's actually free. So I can give your mom the link if she doesn't know it, and your family. So you write the manuscript, right, and you send it in, and they make their money from the sales. But to actually put it up there, it doesn't. Yeah. So sing. Go ahead and sing and do your cheerleading and your teaching. And you want to be a preschool teacher. Why preschool?
Yes. Why?
Yeah.
Because I like little kids a lot.
Yeah. They're amazing.
Yes, they're so cute.
Yeah. They are cute. Until you get angry, I'm like, I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, they are cute. They are cute. And Luke, so you love basketball, huh?
Love basketball.
Love basketball. How much basketball do you play in a week? How many days?
Oof.
Every day?
Every day.
Every day.
If I'm well enough and I have the mentality, I try to get in the gym every day.
Wow.
Good for
Awesome.
you.
That's great.
That's
That's
wonderful.
phenomenal. That's phenomenal. I'm going to be honest now. I played basketball up until my first year of high school, but I had to stop because I used to get angry, because I used to play down low. So when you're jockeying for position, I couldn't hold my temper too good then. So I said, you know what? So I don't know how I went to football, but somehow football was easier to do, I guess, because you hit the people than basketball. But yeah, that's awesome. So do you want to continue basketball? Like, just continue?
I would rather be in professional football.
Awesome.
But I guess basketball will leave me a lot more.
Awesome. Well, listen, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm telling you, Luke, listen, you set your mind to it, and because it's not about being the biggest person. It's not about being the fastest. It's not about being the strongest. It's about being most committed and determined to reach your goal. I'm telling you, because I wasn't the best baseball or the best football or the best this, but I had the heart. And I see that you have a heart, Luke. You have a heart for this.
Thank
so
you.
And of course, yes, I do want to say something too. And it's like Troy said, it's not about competing with anybody. It's about being the best,
best of you.
version of you,
right.
the best version of Renice, the best version of Lily. Don't worry about other people. You know, as far as, I mean, of course, be kind to other people, but don't compete. You don't need to compete with anybody. You be the best version of yourself. And if your dream changes along the way, that's fine. You know, there were so many things, different things that I wanted to do, and it changed, and that's okay. I see so many young people putting pressure on themselves. Oh, I'm 23 and I'm not sure what I want to do. That's okay. You're 23, you know. So I just thought that was.
And let me just say this: keep dreaming. No matter what age you are, keep dreaming. I'm 48, and this show only began a year and a half ago. So just imagine that. At age, what was it, 47, 46, whatever. Then this came about. This Hamilton Radio. So now I have 2 shows on Hamilton Radio. But all I'm saying to you is I'm getting ready to look for my next dream. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be a billionaire. You know, because I have declared that like all of my life. Not because I want the money or need it, but I can help so many more people with it and open more doors. And this is what this show, what I'm personally all about. So I'm here to let you know I am committed to you 3 and everyone else involved with this project, with you, Kathy, with your ambassador, whatever, and whatever I can do to support you, I'm here. So can I be a part of your family?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
Uncle Troy or Cousin Troy, is that all right?
Yes.
All right, y'all part of the family, y'all. I'm in the family. I wanna give a shout out definitely to the parents and the families because they are just totally amazing. And to the parents that are here, we applaud you. Thank you so much. And at the end, if you want to come on the show and just kind of say hi to everybody, you can. But we want to give you the applaud because again, it's because of you, your love, and your commitment to the amazing young people that they are the way they are. So thank you so much for being you. So we give a shout out to all of our parents. Kathy, I want to ask you.
Okay.
Yes, no,
I
go
just
ahead.
also wanted to say there was a florist involved.
Yes.
And I just wanted to mention her because I
Absolutely.
did. She's a doll. It was Bayville Florist, and she made corsages and a boutonniere for Luke. And again, you know,
Yes.
I called her up. I said, I barely got the words out, and she knew that it was going to be something
Yes.
that she was donating.
Yes.
And immediately, yes, and she had them all ready for us. Jeff went and picked them up, brought them to the shop. So again, another person who just got involved. So it wasn't, like I said, just me. It was, you know, collectively,
Absolutely.
all of us
Absolutely.
to put this together.
Yes.
So
And just imagine that how a not so good situation turned into this.
I
Because
just
if that situation had not happened, you may never have been on Hamilton Radio.
I just really wanted to say thank you guys and thank you for having me on your show.
Oh, you're more welcome. No, it's our pleasure. But thank
It
you so
really
much.
is.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
again, I don't know if I said this, and I
Yes.
just
No,
wanted to
it's okay.
reiterate it in case I hadn't. That when this happened, and I saw, and I thought, oh, this is so sad. But we can't bring back that night. We can't
No.
bring back.
No.
You know, so the only thing I could do moving forward was create a new memory for them, and I do believe in watching them that day that we did really create a beautiful, wonderful day. I know I will truly never forget. I will remember all. Gosh, we're so emotional.
Yes.
I truly,
yes.
I will remember all of you,
Yes.
all of my life. I will remember because that was so special
Was.
for us. So you thank us, and we thank you.
Yes.
I really appreciated it.
Oh wow! Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. Oh, okay. So, so now I have a new family. So I have a new family. And listen, y'all know I take pictures, and I do a lot. I write as well. I've written 3 books. I've done a whole bunch of stuff that a lot of people don't know, or that I kind of share when I do my motivational things. But know that you have a photographer, a friend, a family in me. All right. So as long as I'm
Thank
available,
Thank you.
parents can just
Thank
send me a
you.
little mail, and I'll be there to support you. All right. So we're so proud of you, Kath. I want to ask you before we got about 8 minutes left on the show. How can people find you? Because you're in Pine Beach.
We're in Pine Beach, New
New Jersey?
Jersey, which is really either Bayville. Some people say Bayville. On social media, you can find our Instagram is NYC Glitz. We're on Facebook, and that is New York City Glitz spelled out.
Yes.
130 Atlantic City Boulevard. They can call us at 732-237-0002. We do a lot of fashion shows for the school, so we do
Awesome.
get involved in a lot of things. We are community involved. We did a calendar. I don't know if you want to know about this.
No, it's fine. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Just in things we like
Absolutely.
to do for the community, because the community supports us, so
Yes,
we like to
yes.
support them.
Right.
And sadly, teenage suicide is on the rise.
Yeah.
So we did a calendar, and it was all of many of our customers, and we showcased beauties of all sizes, and we had, again, people come out, photographers and makeup artists, and we made a calendar, and the
Awesome.
proceeds went to the Education for Prevention of Teen Suicide.
Love it. Awesome.
And again, if you can make a little difference, in the world, then
Yes. A little
you've left your mark.
stone makes a lot of ripples.
Yep, that's absolutely.
So we thank you so much. So let's give a hand clap, please. That's why she's voted Best in Ocean County by Asbury Park Press for bridal and formal wear.
2 years in a row.
There you go. There you go. So just really quick, how did you come up with the name?
I like glitzy things. Maybe it's a little obvious.
No,
I don't know.
I get
think
the
today
glitz
I'm
part. I
trying
get the
to change
glitz,
it,
yeah.
And
New York City.
I felt that when I had moved to Ocean County, that there was not the same fashion that was available in up north or in New York.
Right.
So I thought, let's bring the styles of New York, of the city, a fashion capital, to New Jersey. So New York City Glitz. It would, in some ways, wasn't the greatest idea because many people think I'm located in New York, but
Right,
we
right.
still do okay. But like I said, at that time,
Yes.
it wasn't going to be dresses. It was going to be handbags and jewelry and all that. So
Awesome. Well, we have about 5 minutes left on the show, so I'm going to ask if any of the parents wants to come on to our show. They can come behind us if they'd like to and give a shout out. If not, it's going to give the last words to our amazing student before they come. No? Okay. All right. Okay. So they're going to but I want to thank Mr. Jeff as well. Thank you, sir, also for being here. And it was amazing also meeting him as well, who's with Kathy here, and going into the store, into her place of business was truly amazing, and he was so heartwarming and welcoming, and so I appreciate you. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you as well. So we've got about 5 minutes left, so I'm going to give these young people the last word. So what would you like to say? Is there anything else that you want to share with our audience, either about you or about this special day? Or what would you say to inspire someone else to follow their dreams?
To never give up,
Awesome.
to believe in yourself,
Love it.
and I also just want to say thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you. Lily?
Honestly, is thank you to everyone for all of their sweet comments to us from the prom incident, because that really helped us become better.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Luke.
I wanted to say thank you again, and for everyone that's out there, stay positive, have a great life, and keep on going.
Awesome. Kathy, want to have any last words?
just keeping the amazing individuals you are, like Troy said, follow your dreams. Don't forget the doubters. Do what you feel in your heart and follow it through. And you're gonna have disappointments, but you're gonna have so many victories. I know it. You really are amazing young people, and the world needs more beautiful hearts like yours, truly.
Absolutely.
And yours, to be
Well,
quite
thank you.
honest, and I have to say that truly.
Well, thank you.
I feel like I was so fortunate. Tess was the one who
Yes.
told me to
Yes.
reach out to
Thank
you.
you, Tess.
And
We appreciate
yes,
you.
yes, Tess, we love you.
Yes, love you, Tess. Thank you.
You have one of the most beautiful hearts out of anybody I've ever met. Everything you say inspires me. I stalk your Facebook a little bit because there's always something wonderful. There really is.
Well, thank
So many
you.
wonderful, powerful
Thank you so
messages,
much.
and I
Thank
think
you.
that's so important.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of people talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk, and you walk the walk.
Well, thank you. Again, thank you. I'm honored. Thank you all so much for being able to come on our show. It's truly an honor and a privilege, and especially to be the first guest on my new day and new time. My first Thursday night at 7 o'clock. I was on Mondays for the last year and a half at 8 o'clock. This is our first day being on a Thursday night at 7 o'clock. So thank you so much. I appreciate you.
So then congratulations for that.
Thank you
Troy.
so
So let's
much.
give him
Thank
a round
you.
of applause.
Thank you.
Congratulations on
Thank you
your
so much. Thank
new
you.
night.
Thank you. So listen, everyone, this is Troy Alexander, Inspiration with Troy Alexander, right here on Hamilton Radio. Every Thursday night now at 7 o'clock from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're right here to encourage you. Follow your dreams. Never give up on your dreams. And listen, I always say this. Listen, the sun still shines even in the rain. So I'm here to let you know that no matter, there's purpose for rain. There's purpose for the sun. Everything there's purpose. And you got to know that it's going to take you to your destiny. So be encouraged. Don't give up on, no matter where you are, what time it is, or how long it's been. Hold on to your dream. I'm telling you. And you know my motto, dream. Take that step and walk with purpose into your destiny. This is Troy Alexander right here on Hamilton Radio. I'll see you next Thursday night, 7 p.m. Have a great night and be strong. Have a great night.